Okay, Ant. Describe this so-called mermaid.
She was amazing! Her top half was human. Definitely human. And she had this elegant, shimmering tail. Her hair was long and sort of green. Oh, the way she swam, it was so graceful. She was just beautiful.
That was awesome, Professor. He totally bought it.
Your brother's always been
Gullible.
a believer in all things weird and wonderful.
I'm with you on the weird. So, promise you won't tell Aunt anything?
We'll unveil the Mimic Night when it's ready, not before. I love surprises.
This thing is so fast, so agile.
Fast is good. Agile is even better.
Activating dolphin mode. Check it out. These guys totally accept me. I bet they'd accept anyone in this night.
Maybe not me. I talk a lot.
It'll make researching marine mammal dynamics a breeze. It might still need some fine-tuning. It's trying to switch me back into default mode. Whoa! Whoa! Something's definitely not right.
Not right is my specialty. I mean, fixing stuff that's not right is my specialty. Let's have a look-see.
Oh, there! See? I mean, it's a little blurry, but you get the general idea.
Yeah, it does sort of look like one.
Wait till I tell Fontaine! Hey, Fontaine! Guess what?
You finally realized your fish has the intelligence of an amoeba?
Don't you listen to her, Jeffrey! I just saw a mermaid!
Really, Ant? A mermaid?
Yes! We should head out and look for it! Oh, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime!
Or I could stay here and read in peace without you. Which would definitely be the opportunity of a lifetime.
I saw it, Fontaine, and so did Jeffrey.
Well, if a fish says it's true, it must be true. Gotta go, Ant.
And that, my friend, is the sound of jealousy talking.
Diagnostics show everything's running perfectly. I think I fixed it.
Cool. In that case, how about we do some speed tests?
But we're miles away from the Aronnax.
Don't you want to know exactly what the Mimic Knight is capable of? Race ya! When you said you fixed this...
Decelerate!
It's not responding!
Oh, I'll try to override you.
Could you hurry?
It's not working. You'll have to bank up manually.
And how do I do that?
Deactivate the central processing unit and reverse your current direction.
Lucky I'm a fan of adrenaline.
I'm theorizing I didn't fix it after all.
Good theory.
Let's cruise back to the Aronnax gently, at a moderate speed. Oh, we've got company!
The Dark Orca!
Hello, Nekton!
Go, 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 go!
Release the bubble!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, what a pretty little mermaid.
Don't touch the knight!
I don't take orders from Nektons.
We're over to Aronnax. SOS! I'm with Fontaine. We need...
Rover, repeat transmission. Come in, Rover.
A metal mermaid? A wannabe pirate who believes in mermaids? You! How dare an enemy impersonate a mermaid?
mermaid! They're princesses of the sea!
Mom, Dad, do you read?
Me. Your fancy schmancy radio won't work inside our ship. We've got scramblers. Look, Dad! A mermaid suit! I want it!
You can't have it.
She can have whatever she wants.
Oh, your saintly mother used to call you her little mermaid. She dressed you up as one on your first birthday.
Which reminds me of something.
This is kidnapping! I am not a lawyer, but I'm almost certain that's illegal.
And who are you?
Leave Professor Fiction alone.
Fiction? You're the one who builds things.
The rover's gone, and there's no sign of Fontaine or the professor.
Why would they leave without saying something?
For a long time, I've had a vision. A vision of a super knight. Oh, for love. Like the Nekton's knights, but bigger, faster, stronger, with weapons and stuff. This is my vision.
It's not often you see plans drawn in crayon. How do you expect to use a flamethrower underwater?
You're the genius! Make it work!
Firstly, I do not work for pirates. And secondly, this can't be done. It's impossible.
Make it possible! There's a treasure in the wreckage of a submarine. My useless crew can't dive deep enough, so I'd given up on it. Until now. With a super knight, I can dive deep and tear the tiny axe's hole wide apart. I want this ready by the time we get to the sub. And don't forget, we've got the Nekton's precious girl.
You wouldn't dare harm her!
Accidents can happen on pirate submarines.
Ugh. If I build your super knight, you'll let Fontaine go?
You have my word.
I'll need some specialized equipment.
Here's your special equipment.
Oh.
The rover's last signal came from here. Maybe they went out to find the mermaid.
Doesn't explain why the rover's offline.
Unless the mermaid captured them! What? We don't know anything about mermaids. Maybe they collect people.
Ant, let's go. We'll cover more territory in the nights.
How goes the super knight?
It's impossible. And considering the materials and the time frame, totally impossible. The only way I could do this in time is if I had help. Fontaine knows.
Not going to happen.
She knows my methods. I can't do this without Fontaine.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
How do I put this? No.
You know what I like about you? The hard-headedness. Madeline, go elsewhere.
Did you just give me an order?
Yes, little sis. I'll get her out. There are things you shouldn't see.
I like the sound of that.
Your professor is in big trouble. If he can't do this job for my father, well, you can imagine. And his exact words were, I can't do this without Fontaine.
Really?
Would I lie?
You lie all the time.
Not this time. I don't want the professor's fate on my conscience. Besides, if you get out of that suit, you'll make me look good in front of my kid sister.
It'll take more than that to make you look good. You're really building a knight for Hammerhead?
Oh, no, that's impossible. But our safety depends on me trying.
Madeline! Princess of the sea! Being a mermaid isn't easy.
What? Whoa! I can see the mermaid!
And I don't know what you're seeing, but keep your distance.
If the mermaid has Fontaine and Professor Fiction, I'm catching her!
get the sub! I want that!
Oh, just like we pictured.
By that, do you mean unfinished, unrealistic, unplanned, or all of the above?
Quiet! It's time for me to reclaim me treasure.
I wouldn't try and use it yet if I were you.
That's because you're not bold and decisive like me! That felt good!
Did he just forget about us?
It's within the parameters of possibility.
Retrieve your treasure, huh?
Huh? What's that? It looks familiar, huh? I'll get the drop on you.
Whoa, a sunken sub. And look, there's Mad Madeline.
And still no sign of Fontaine or the professor. What's your status?
Can't talk right now, Dad. I've solved the mystery of the mermaid. Stand by. Shadow Knight camera on. Mom, are you seeing this?
Copy, Ant. HUD display transmitting.
Sitting duck. Your history, Nekton. Huh? Whoa! What's happening? I can't stop!
Huh?
Ant! Come in, Ant!
Will! I think Ant's been attacked by a mermaid.
What? En route to Ant's last position.
I'm right behind you. Man, talk about a bad driver.
Get that thing away from me! It's not a princess of the sea! It's an uncontrollable death trap! Huh? Wow, cool suit! Does it have weapons and stuff?
It's got the works! Responsive too.
What on earth is that thing?
Gaze upon me, vision made real, Nekton. Gaze upon me, super knight. What was that for? Just keep you on your toes.
Excuse me, was your knight designed by a child?
How dare you?
Put him down!
Oh, hey, guys.
Ha! Make me!
Whoa!
I'll get you your treasure in exchange for our freedom.
You expect me to believe that, Nekton?
Your knight might do the job, or it might glitch and leave you stranded.
Come on!
But my mimic knight can fit through that hole into that sub. I'll get your treasure.
I'd be inviting a double cross.
You've got my brother and Professor Fiction. I'm hardly in a position to double-cross you.
So, when you had this vision, did you picture it hitting you in the head?
Girl, get me treasure, but no funny business.
Okay, I found the entry point.
Good. Go inside and tell me what you see.
Okay, here goes.
Fontaine?
I'm inside. Where to?
Down one level, through the galley.
Kaiko, I can hear Fontaine and Hammerhead on another channel.
They must have been taken by the Dark Orca.
Okay. This looks like the bridge.
There's the desk. Open the third drawer.
I've triangulated Fontaine's location.
And it's the same as Ant's last known position.
Kaiko, leave the Aronnax. Take a night so we can fly under the radar.
On my way.
What's taking so long?
Is it a small green box?
Hey, that's it. Be careful. I don't want it damaged.
You think we can trust her, Captain?
Okay, I'm clear. Now the trade. Ant and Professor Fiction for your treasure.
Change of plan. The treasure is mine, and your clever professor is mine too. Hand over the box.
Give it up, Hammerhead.
Huh? What?
Fontaine, what are you doing in that mermaid suit?
I'll explain later.
So you were double-crossing me after all?
No, we have no interest in your treasure. Here, take it. Oh no, not again!
She's taking my treasure!
Fontaine!
What is going on here?
It's not what you think!
Traitor! You'll pay for this! Flamethrower!
Huh?
I'm trying to deactivate the central processing unit, but it's not working! I can't stop!
Get to the bridge now! We need to be in position to assist! It's a disaster out there! Do something!
Come on, Professor, think! There's gotta be something we can do!
Oh, I can't think of anything. Unless...
Unless what? Fontaine!
Yeah, little busy here, Ant!
You need to detach the auto function. Red wires inside the chest panel.
Yes, done! Now what?
Now you're in manual mode.
Ah!
Come on! I have you now, Nekton! What's this? The night's leaking. No!
Will?
I know. We're gonna have to save Hammerhead.
Yep.
Ant, we could use your help!
No! I'm taking on water!
Why is this thing so heavy?
Not all of us have access to your lightweight alloys! It's good old-fashioned steel for us pirates!
Steel? Are you crazy?
Dad!
It's not budging.
I don't know what to do!
Look out! Incoming!
Relax! You need help, and I think a whirlpool is the answer.
Yes! Great idea. Mind if I join you?
And manual control is beautiful.
Hang on, everyone! Here I come to... Oh, never mind.
Maddie, Dad's gonna be all right. The Nektons brought him back.
Yes! Those no good do-gooders.
No! I failed! I've lost everything! And the enemies have pillaged me treasure! Huh?
I believe this is yours.
Huh. Nice night. It's sleek, it's agile. But why didn't you tell me about it?
And miss out on the chance to make you think you'd seen a real mermaid? No way.
How do you suppose Hammerhead knew about the treasure inside that old sub?
It was his sub.
How do you figure that?
It was cheap, badly made, pirate junk everywhere. Besides, the treasure itself was a bit of a giveaway.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'll have something for you.
Mom?
She made those costumes herself. I thought you should see in case you can't remember. I wanted this to be your best birthday ever.
No! Oh, Dad! My birthday is next month.
Oh, I knew that.
Huh? Very funny. Not falling for that again. How stupid do you think I am, Fontaine?
Do you really want me to answer that? Why are you asking?
Mom! Dad! Confirmed mermaid sighting! Positive ID! It was looking in my window!
That's awesome. Too much fun. Too much fun.
Admit it! You took my wheels and another lost in this vortex of chaos you call a room.
I know the exact location of everything I own. Right, Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Aha! You didn't see Blob Force Delta, issue 16 down there, did you, Jeffrey? Huh?
Ugh, you're a lost cause. Now, excuse me, we're entering the Bermuda Triangle.
We're in the Bermuda Triangle already? Gangway!
Whoa!
Warning, Aronnax approaching. Maintaining stealth mode.
Well, Proteus? Convinced yet?
Please, Alpheus. The Nekton's presence hardly proves we're about to find Lemuria.
2 different search methods have led to the same spot. If that's not proof, what would you call it?
Jumping to an illogical conclusion.
Arya, follow the Aronnax.
So, a Lemurian symbol smack in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. Anyone else getting chills?
We'll know what it means soon.
Huh?
Wow. What on earth?
What is that thing?
Not a relative of yours?
Tell me we're gonna follow that?
Following a mysterious creature into uncharted waters? It's kind of our thing.
What? Where did it go?
Kaiko, what's happening?
I don't know.
Full reverse.
It's too late. Our momentum is carrying us through.
What on earth?
Sensors indicate the Aronnax has ceased to exist.
What?
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep. Where are we? Look! Blob monsters! There's more than one!
Everything looks so weird here.
It's like being stuck between asleep and awake. Awesome!
Stuck might be right. The clock has stopped.
Other instruments are frozen too. Fuel, temperature.
No GPS, no sonar.
Jeffrey, are you seeing this? Jeffrey? Are you sick? Nope. Just sideways. Okay. Well, that's creative.
All right, let's back up. We don't know what we're getting into, but I'd like to be sure we can get out again.
And leave the blob monsters?
Temporarily. But there's something familiar about them. Oh well, full reverse.
What? Either Blobzilla's keeping pace without even trying, or we're not moving.
I can hear the engines working.
Maybe we're not even in water here. Oh, that's so cool.
There is something so wrong with you.
Arya, take us forward.
Inadvisable.
The Nektons have been destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe they're finding Lemuria while you talk. Straight ahead slow, Arya.
I strongly suggest we don't.
Proteus, if we're both destroyed, I'll be the first to apologize. Promise.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Ugh, this can't be Lemuria. And where are the Nektons?
We need to get our bearings. Prepare to vent ballast tanks and surface. We should be rising to the surface.
Provided there is a surface.
Huh?
Ew.
Wait a minute. I know a way to find out more. This doesn't even feel like water. We're weightless. No propulsion necessary.
Slow and steady. It's not a race. It's a fact-finding mission.
Well, fact one. Our radios work.
Mom, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Let's ease away from the Aronnax.
Okay, fact two. Something's kind of pulling us away out here.
Whoa! How long is this tether?
50 meters. Why?
You guys are dots. Perspective must be warped here. Or space itself. Fact 3. Time isn't frozen, just incredibly slow. Whoa! Fact 4. Blob monsters are much weirder up close.
Wait a minute. I think I remember where I've seen them.
There's no resistance here at all. Maybe it's a huge air pocket. Or a vacuum?
Then why are we floating? We don't float inside the Aronnax.
Maybe inside and outside are just different here. This is so awesome!
I do recognize these. Yes! Tardigrades, Earth's toughest organisms. Also known as water bears, they can survive in the harshest conditions, even the vacuum of space.
How have I not seen these before and dreamed of riding one through space?
Because usually they're microscopic.
But these are huge.
Mine's blue. It's upside down, and it looks like it's about to sneeze.
Wait, does yours have a broken tooth?
How did you know?
Because I'm looking at it. The same one, except it's right side up for me.
Hi, Dad. Looks like you're both upside down.
This place is mind-bending.
That's not a good sound. Submarines shouldn't creak. Okay, I want everyone back inside where things aren't quite so mind-bending.
Agreed.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Water Bear. Thanks for showing us your home. Hey, where are you off to? Huh? No! Stop! Stop!
Hello, ants. Huh? Enjoying floating helplessly?
Alpheus.
That's my name.
Mom, Dad, are you hearing this?
Ooh, no, they can't. I'm jamming the signal. They can't detect me.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for the same reason you are. The ongoing search for Lemuria.
Well, haven't noticed any ancient civilization since I've been here.
It's hard to search for Lemuria when your sub can't even move. My working sub will get me out of here in no time. Huh?
Sounds like your working sub might not be working so well.
Arya, take us away from here. Have fun with your blob creatures, Antaeus.
They're called tardigrades.
Yeah, whatever. You are totally stranded.
Ant, come in. Ant, do you read?
Here, Mom.
Why haven't you returned to the Aronnax?
I'm coming. And I've got news. And then he just zipped off. So his sub is jet-powered, like the Knights.
Jets work, but propellers don't. Why?
Propellers need a medium to pull themselves through, like water or air.
But jets are action-reaction. They blast stuff out, and the reaction pushes them forward, even in a vacuum.
Okay, but how can a vacuum exist at the bottom of the Atlantic?
It can't, obviously. That's why it's so cool.
So, having been here for 3 whole seconds, what else have we learned?
Not much, but maybe the tardigrades can teach us more.
That creaking is getting louder.
I cannot currently detect its source.
Who cares about the creaking? Just find a way out of here.
Extra-dimensional forces are distorting my data, and I detect no rifts or exits out of the nebula.
Oh, what use are you?
According to this, tardigrades can also be found in moss, earning the name moss piglet. I agree, Jeffrey. I prefer water bear.
Ow!
Hi!
What are you doing?
I just thought this place is so weird, I might not need wheels.
Fontaine, you're thinking like me.
I'm blaming this place. It's clearly distorting my thinking.
You may be onto something, Fontaine. Jeffrey's been behaving a little funny, too. Wait a minute. I've got it! Exactly the same angle! They're both swimming upside down.
And?
It can't be a coincidence. Jeffrey and the tardigrades are clearly tuned into something that we're not. If we turn upside down, we might tune in too.
I could use the maneuvering thrusters. They're jets, they'll work. Turning us upside down. Hang on tight. Hold on.
It's working. We're lining up with Jeffrey. Whoa. Jeffrey, you're right side up. And so are we.
We're back online.
But how?
If you can tune in and shift with the energy, everything works.
Didn't I say it? I'm bending.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Wait, is that?
It's ancient. And it looks Lemurian.
But what happened to it?
Looks like we're not the first ones to get lost in here.
Mom, that noise is really starting to worry me.
Something is very, very wrong.
Air leaks detected.
Air leaks? Aria, what's going on?
The vibration appears to be caused by the expansion of the hull.
Wait, the hull is expanding? How?
Specifics unknown, but the effect is increasing.
Data simulations show the expansion will build until it pulls us apart like that.
Look!
My ball. Ah! We have to get out of here.
Why hasn't the force expanded them?
It has. Tardigrades are so tough they'll adapt to anything, including slowly being expanded to the size of an elephant.
Look, over there. The tardigrades seem to be finding a way out.
What about the steering jets? Could they get us out?
No, only the props control forward and backward motion.
Wait, I figured it out. Here, we can't think our way to a solution. But we don't have to, because they already know it.
They do seem to come and go at will.
But they're rudimentary organisms. They don't have the brain power to...
Not brains. Instincts. And Jeffrey's been in tune with them from the start. My fish's instincts can lead us home.
Maybe he can.
You're agreeing with me?
Apparently. And that worries me.
Jeffrey, come on!
But Jeffrey can't survive in a vacuum.
It's okay. There's something I've been dying to show you. Trust me.
Scariest 2 words ever.
I have detected the Ajax in the area.
Aria, did you just call the Aronnax the Ajax?
Why would I need an axe?
Huh? Get us closer. I want to listen in.
What is glistening?
Aria, I said listen in.
Your breath smells fine. Taking us closer to the hacky sacks now.
Aria, just reboot yourself. I'll take manual control.
Okay, rebuking now.
All right, everyone. May I present to you the Jeffrey Knight! It's been a secret project for ages. What better reason to finish it?
Are those my skateboard wheels?
It's called teamwork.
You actually think Jeffrey's instinct can lead us to the gateway? I keep saying it. Have faith in the fish.
How are we hearing them?
We're gonna do some
Their voices make vibrations in the windows, and the laser measures them.
in the first ever fish-led exit strategy.
Did he just say fish-led exit strategy?
Yeah, but how is that even possible?
good is attaching the tow line to the Jeffrey Knight?
The laws of physics don't apply in here. Jeffrey can tow us.
Jeffrey's just playing out there. You've got a remote. Use it.
I can't. We have to trust Jeffrey's instincts. That's what'll get us home.
Great. Our lives are in the hands of a fish.
No, they're not. Fish don't have hands. I don't believe it.
Have I said this is mind-bending yet?
Our knights could pull faster.
Don't mess with what's working.
You're doing it, Jeffrey! Come on! Eyes on the prize! Now go, go, go!
Look up ahead, in front of Jeffrey. Do you see that?
The space in front of him looks distorted.
It's gotta be the rift.
Impossible! The fish knows where it is?
There goes a panel.
Don't worry. There are 3 layers between us and the outer hull.
For now.
Air leak!
Come on, Jeffrey! I believe in you!
Pressure's dropped 3%.
Jeffrey's gone through!
ETA to target 50 seconds. We'll still make it.
Another breach.
Huh?
No, no, no!
Thanks for pointing the way, Nektons. But Lemuria is my destiny, not yours. Good luck with your fish-led exit strategy. Faith in the fish.
Elvis!
Aria, status update.
Normal ocean environment confirmed. We are exactly where we began our journey.
You were wrong, Alpheus. Lemuria wasn't behind that rift. Your recklessness could have been costly.
Aria, pick a direction and get us out of here.
Quickly, ready the knights.
Won't the knights get pulled apart too?
Eventually. They've been out there once already, so you'll have to be quick.
Jeffrey is stronger now that he's in water. We just have to reattach the cable.
We don't have to do anything. I'll reattach the tether. You're staying right here, safe in your knights.
Okay, but I'll have to be on the bridge to keep us stable.
You can't be on the bridge unprotected.
I won't be unprotected. How are we doing out there?
Approaching the first cable. And got it. Okay. Moving to Jeffrey's cable.
Be careful.
I've lost one of my jets, and no longer have the power to pull the Aronnax myself. I can't reach it. I have to let go of the cable to get it.
Will, we can't lose you.
But if we lose Jeffrey's cable, we could be lost forever. I have to get it. I've got it. I've lost power. I can't get back.
Hang on, Will. I'll get you.
Hang on, Dad!
We're coming!
Can't! What are you doing? You shouldn't be outside. It's too dangerous.
There's not enough time, Mom.
Hold on, Dad!
Oh no! What's happening?
We've lost power!
Dad, your power reserve. See if you can shoot a cable.
Good thinking.
I can't reach! Fontaine, hold on to me.
I've got you!
Got it!
Our nights won't last much longer.
Dad, tug the cable. Let Jeffrey know we're ready.
We're moving again.
Come on, Jeffrey! You can do it! Don't stop!
Do not let go, kids. You're almost there. water again.
Woohoo! We're doing it, Jeffrey!
Yeah, we did it!
You magnificent fish!
It's good to be back in water, but we need to surface. Everyone, grab onto the cable.
How does it feel to be a hero, Jeffrey? He doesn't want us to make a fuss.
Clearly, life is impossible in places like that.
Unless you're tardigrade,
So all of these symbols mean treacherous waters. Agreed?
they're definitely not the way to Lemuria.
But one of these other symbols must be.
But how do we know which one?
Simple. We search them all.